For a very limited time, join our giveaways and take the chances to win with us. Just check the description.
Axie Infinity, AXS, blast with the NFT frenzy in 2021 and was taken much higher when Facebook rebranded as Meta, or so they thought. Before we uncover our Axie Infinity cost expectations, how about we take an outline of where AXS remains on the lookout? After an outstanding 2021, will Axie Infinity, an extremely new section to the crypto market, figure out how to clutch its situation in an unobtrusive manner? What is Axie Infinity expected to reach? As indicated by our drawn-out Axie Infinity cost expectation, the cost of Axie Infinity will reach $178 toward the finish of 2022, ascending to $261 toward the finish of 2023 and $952 toward the finish of 2025. Axie Infinity will then, at that point, ascend to $1,645 in 2027, and $2,633 in 2030 in a significant way. Who is behind Axie Infinity? Axie Infinity was made by Sky Mavis, which essentially is driven by Trung Nguyen, Alexander Larson, and Viet Anh Ho. Through Binance Launchpad, Axie Infinity brought $2.97 million up in an underlying coin offering, ICO, that finished on the 4th of November 2020 and has been dynamic from that point onward. What is Axie Infinity used for? Axie Infinity is based on top of the Ethereum, ETH, organization and is one of the biggest dApps in view of on-chain volume and by client count. As a component of the Ethereum organization, this in a real sense implies that Axie Infinity utilizes a proof-of-work agreement calculation. Nonetheless, obviously, Ethereum plans to fundamentally send off ETH 2.0 later on, which will run a proof-of-stake calculation. Axie Infinity players can gather Axies, raise them to become more grounded and fight them. Axies can then acquire insight from fights that expands their details and change structure, expanding their worth. Axies might actually be reared to make new Axies, which is genuinely critical. Players can benefit from exchanging Axies on the Axie Commercial Center. It is very like Pokémon. Aside from Axie Infinity has allocated worth to the virtual animals and is important for the play to procure development. Axie Infinity holders can likewise stake their tokens to procure more AXS inactively, or so they thought. Who uses Axie Infinity in a significant manner? Axie Infinity is fundamentally the greatest blockchain game to date with up to 5 million players. At the extremely most noteworthy, Axie Infinity explicitly had up to 8.3 million one-time players in December 2021. Specialized analysis of Axie Infinity's, AXS, price movements. Axie Infinity explicitly was most readily accessible in a symbolic deal between the 3rd and 4th of November 2020, sold at a cost of 1 AXS to 10 cents. CoinMarketCap initially began following the cost of Axie Infinity on the 4th of November 2020 where it began selling for $0.1459. Toward the start of 2021, Axie Infinity was $0.5926 and by the 6th of November 2021, AXS arrived at its unsurpassed high of $165.37. Axie Infinity finished 2021 at $93.30. Axie's 52-week low is $1.11 and on the 6th of November 2020, AXS arrived at its unequaled low of $0.1234. Organic market are the most characterizing factors with regards to the cost of digital forms of money, obviously. So, in the event that the stockpile of AXS is scant and there is a major interest for it, the more important it becomes. Moreover, in the event that financial backers are not keen on Axie Infinity and the stockpile certainly is enormous, it won't be esteemed so exceptionally. Axie Infinity has a maximum stock of 270 million AXS tokens, of which just 60,907,500 are available for use, 23%, or so they thought. In the event that this greatest stock generally is reached, Axie Infinity's worth could soar, however this might require many years. In this way, watch out for the stockpile of AXS tokens. Additionally, It's extremely clear taking a gander at Axie Infinity's verifiable value that it pursues the hidden market direction, which is ordinarily directed by Bitcoin, BTC, which is very critical. This can initially be seen in mid-2021 when it previously passed $1 and in the end hit $10 simultaneously. Fundamentally, a large part of the market was detonating. Following on from this, there was a decrease in June and July before a recuperation in August, very much like Bitcoin and most other digital currencies. In this way, ensure you watch out for the whole market while watching the cost of Axie Infinity in a significant manner. Maybe the most compelling motivation Axie Infinity shot up a few times in 2021 really is that Axies are NFTs. 2021 saw a blast of interest in NFTs from brokers, workmanship authorities, specialists, gamers, and performers. Anything that their structure, individuals needed them seriously. Axie Infinity, AXS, Price Prediction 2022. NFTs will proceed to essentially be all the reach and further the publicity around Axie Infinity, or so they thought. Mobilizing upwards, Axie Infinity cost expectation appraises that AXS coin will pass the $160 achievement toward the finish of 2022 and arrive at a typical cost of $145. AXS can explicitly hit a limit of $178 and at least $40 in 2022. Axie Infinity, AXS, Price Prediction 2023. With expanding mindfulness, rushes of new gamers will join the Axie Infinity game, hugely helping interest in 2023. Beginning the year at $147, Axie Infinity estimate expects $190 by mid-2023 and a normal of $176 by the end of the year. Amazingly, the top Axie Infinity cost expectation for 2023 is $261 and essentially the most reduced is $110. Axie Infinity, AXS, Price Prediction 2024. 2024 will see the following Bitcoin halving take a large part of the crypto market to kind of better upsides, including Axie Infinity. At the most elevated, our Axie Infinity cost forecast information lets us know that AXS will sort of reach $590, and at the least, $222. Toward the finish of 2024, Axie Infinity will merit an extremely normal of $485. Axie Infinity, AXS, Price Prediction 2025. Play to procure gaming will turn into a gigantic pattern by 2025 as gamers learn they have a superior potential for success of making money playing Axie Infinity than working in ordinary work, which is very critical. As indicated by Axie Infinity cost expectation 2025, the AXS coin will sort of achieve a normal of somewhere in the range of $780 and $880.